Welcome back, fellow masters. Your host, Lord Valdrox, here back with some more Fake Grand Orders. So now, continuing where we left off, we recruited the goddess, and now we're on our way towards fighting lesser enemies. In this case, we're fighting berserkers. So bring your wave clears, because do you need anything else? It looks like a room you finished, Babylonia. Good for you. I'm working my way there slowly because I'm recording. Otherwise, I could just skip some video cutscenes and, not give a damn about it. And here we are anyways. So I need my wave clears. So that's now we know where this is going. 2 wave clears. Sorry, I'm looking at something online as always. So like I said, I'm gonna need 2 wave clears for that. Raikou should definitely be there further. Okay. Focus. Lance, no. Raikou should be on that one. Right? No. Lancelot should be on that one. Raikou should be on this one. Then as for the single target enemy I have to face, I need my powerful single target. Either Ku, Alter. No, we all know we're gonna bring Joan of Arc Alter. She's the only one for the job. And why is Mashu there? Well, simply because of the job she's gonna provide, I suppose. Then again, Artori's just sitting on their back just doing nothing. Now, here's my plan. Yes. In case I do happen to meet Artoria, I guess I'll slap this on. Okay, guess you can't have a crowd this. Why do I even have it back there? I guess I'll bring another single target. Just in case everything, the shit hits the wall. Which I hope it doesn't.
And so, even though it's only a temporary contract, I've honored you by becoming a Chaldea's servant. I'll do whatever you want as long as it doesn't bore me, okay?
Wow, first Miss Artemis, now Ishtar? That's the second time we get a real goddess servant, huh? Wait, now's not the time to be worried about that. Let's go over the basics. Ishtar, you're a pseudo-servant, right? As in you use a human body as a vessel.
That's right, divine spirits can't normally be used as human familiars. The difference in scale between us is just too great.
And since it's so different, you can't come here from the world you moved to. With the age of gods over, divine spirits simply watch over human history. This era is no different. The reason you're able to manifest as a servant is that you possess the human you're compatible with. Is that right?
So compatibility is important? You mean magical circuit quality and innate talent? That's important, of course, but what's also important is the shape of the soul, so to speak. What kind of person they were. If they're like me, Ishtar, then they're compatible. But what about it? You got pseudo-servants with you, too.
Yes, we've seen several during our travels through the singularities, but never one like you. You seem to have been summoned into this era, but how did that happen?
Oh, that, huh? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. What I do know is that the matron at the sacred temple in Uruk tried to summon me, but she was doing it in a really roundabout way. Since Uruk was about to become a singularity, it was able to connect with different eras. Normally, time and space are paired together, but singularities can cross over them both, right? So I guess she found a mage girl who was compatible with me in some other era or another, and summoned me into her. At which point I became a pseudo-servant, and the temple matron forcibly summoned me to the land of the Uruk. Well, because of how it was done, I don't really remember what happened around the time I was summoned. The next thing I knew, the matron had died from draining herself of magical energy. When I went outside, the path that connected heaven and earth, the thread that had barely held on from the age of gods, was gone. Gilgamesh built the fortress cities and said that humanity could get by on its own, so gods weren't needed anymore. Do you know how confused I was when I saw that? I felt like shooting everything in sight with my bow. I can sympathize a little. Only a little, though. You're not in a position to talk, are you? Anna, was it? You need to clean up after your own mess, okay? I know, so please don't talk about it.
I see. That explains a lot. So it wasn't Solomon's Grail that summoned you, it was Uruk's sacred temple. But that leaves one problem. As Chaldea's representative, no, as a doctor, I have an ethical problem with this. What's going on with the girl you possess? Are you in total control of her?
Really? You created a demi-servant like Mash and now you want to talk to me about ethics?
You're right, I'm afraid I don't have a good response to that. But my mistake and your problem are different matters, and that's why I'm asking you.
Huh, that's a good answer. I've changed my opinion of you a little. So I'll answer your question. If you're asking if I killed the owner of this body, then no. If you're asking if her mind can take control, that's a no, too. She and I have become one. Right now it's about a 70-30 ratio with me as a majority. When a divine spirit and a human become a pseudo-servant, the divine has more spiritrons, and therefore the main personality is me. Well, the original me, Inanna, is in the higher dimensions, isn't as human-like as my current form. But neither of us is more important than the other. I'm always going to be me, no matter what. I can only possess a person who's capable of seeing things that way anyway. So think of it this way. It's not that this person was taken over by Ishtar, it's that she suddenly became the new Ishtar.
So that girl is not asleep?
Yes, I am me when I speak to you. It's like two personalities merged into one. Anyway, I'm saying that I'm me. Now that I've got a new contract, it's time to say goodbye to this mountain. I had nowhere to go in Uruk, so I built a temple on Mount Ebi. But there's really nothing here. The mountain range is cut open like a cake. We're so deep in the mountains that no worshippers would come visit. Not even a cute deer. Only a forest full of venomous snakes. I know I was the one who chose this place, but I'm really not sure why I did.
Ishtar. After all you have done, unforgivable.
Sorry, who are you?
I will defeat you. Now die, demon.
Master, a mysterious rock is attacking. I sense something sad, but let's fight it.
Oh boy, this is my only response to this. Unfortunately, with berserkers, you have to be careful because they will decimate you. My only advice to this is you have to bring in your servants with evades for 3 hits, preferably the coups, obviously. Make sure you take out the first wave. After which, if you're on my support list, then you use my Raikou to wave clear and hopefully use your charge skills to take out that last enemy. That's alright, Raikou generate starts too. That means Raikou's gonna be present in the last battle, which is both a good and bad. Oh, so tempting! But no. yet and easy yet.
はい。ご命令とあらば、あらあらまあな。どう？来たれ我が中心、我が天使、我が四天王のこれ。ご王将来、天王大会。
Maybe that killed him? Yes, it did. Respectively, at least it did 50k damage to all of them. Actually, no, a little more than that. 18 divided by 3, that's 6? So 56k? No, I think my math is off. I made the battle look too easy, I know. Just in case. I'd want to see the damage. Well, I'm hoping she doesn't kill it. She probably will. At MP5. Oh my, the damage. So this is the power of an MP5J altar. Yes, I haven't really used her much for bossing apart from the previous fights. And even then she hasn't crit either. Ooh, more sync quartz. Right, Kukulane's already at Bond 10. Him along with Waver. Then dare I say Archer, possibly too?
Yay! Yay! Ishtar's off her mountain and all's right with the world. We all made it off of Mount Ebi. Something showed up at the end there, but let's forget about that. I feel bad for Mount Ebi. Next time we come, let's be nice to it.
Now, it was our first battle together with Ishtar, and let's not think about who or what we fought. More importantly, Mash, it looks like there's an abandoned house nearby. Let's have you all spend the night there.
Roger that, Doctor. Is that alright, Senpai?
I'll take first watch.
You guys are veteran travelers, huh? You even take turns standing watch.
Have you ever had the experience of sleeping anywhere outside your bedroom, Ishtar? If you haven't, feel free to stay up all night and keep watch while we sleep.
Sorry, but I've spent plenty of time outdoors. I used to sneak out behind my father's back all the time. As long as I have my boat, I'm good. Sarcasm aside, if you want me to keep watch, I will.
That would be great. Actually, I didn't expect you to be this cooperative. After all that's happened so far, I thought you didn't like humans.
Oh, you're not wrong there. I'm mostly nice to them so I can surprise them later. Humans exist so they can be bullied for my entertainment. No matter how much of a softie I am at heart, I'm still Ishtar.
I see. Let's be careful so that we don't end up like Mount Evi. I actually find that reassuring though. The goddess Ishtar needs to be cold-hearted. After all, she's our trump card against Gorgon. We need her to perform just like she does in the myths.
That's right. With Ishtar on our side, we stand a chance against Gorgon now.
Actually, I don't think we will lose to anything at all. She's not called the most powerful goddess in Mesopotamia for nothing.
Tell me more. Flattery will get you nowhere, but don't let that stop you. But wait. Why do you think that? I mean, we've always ended up in a draw. Besides, I don't think I've done anything amazing in front of you yet.
Oh, come on. It's the bowl of heaven, the divine weapon you received from the god On. Even King Gilgamesh recognizes its strength, so when the time comes, you can use it to destroy Gorgon. Since that doesn't count as fighting her yourself, it shouldn't violate the pact of the Alliance. Well, I'm told it's a devastating weapon that changes the very terrain itself, so we'll keep it as a weapon of last resort.
Yeah, that's right. You guys get it. It would be a weapon of last resort. By the way, I decided I'm going to be keeping a diary starting tonight, so I'll let Lord Valrox handle watch after all. Bye. Have fun. Ishtar took a blanket off the cart and ran into the house. And she says she's used to sleeping outdoors.
I don't think she has her bowl. But that's just me.
You haven't let someone else take over yet? You really care about your servants.
I want Mosh to get as much rest as possible.
Mosh is the servant with the shield, right? You've had a contract with her for a long time. Can I sit next to you? I think it's time we had a little chat.
What is it?
Nothing. I was just looking. I still can't believe you brought me to your side. It's so unexpected. It's so unexpected a girl just has to stare a bit, you know? Or what? Was it love at first sight? Are humans from the future always that filthy?
Yeah, Kalia lives in the future.
Huh? You're not denying it. I see. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Hold that thought. It's actually kind of cold wearing something like this. Huh? Achoo!
Holy!
So anyway, back to what we were saying.
What the heck?
What was that? Did you just try and run away from me? No, you didn't. No, you did, didn't you? I saw you start to back away. I've seen it many times. I see. Are you scared of me too?
No, it's just the sneeze. It's the sneezing just now.
Really? You're really not scared of me? You don't hate me because I'm a goddess?
That's no reason to hate you.
Wait, that's not why I'm here. There's no time, so I have to get to the point. You plan on finding the Three Goddess Alliance. What do you really think about them, though? The goddess of demonic beasts, well, there's no helping her. She'll never make peace with you. The goddess of the jungle, I don't know much about her. Our cultures are very different. What's good in hers may be evil in ours. She's the descendant of a different celestial body, after all. And the third goddess, that's me, obviously. I won't forgive Mesopotamia for what it's become. I refuse to accept that you humans abandoned the gods and try to make your own world. That's going to bring you nothing but misery. Humans can't escape the suffering of life or the terror of death. You humans become smarter, too smart, and also that you could come to accept the world for what it really is. But in the age of gods, that pain can't be lessened because there are things that humans can't understand. You can blame all the bad things, the crazy things in your life on the gods, and that makes life easier. I really thought that way of life was a good thing. I took the blame for tens of thousands of years. That's why I joined this alliance, so that your world could become our world. A world for both gods and humans. I'm not an enemy of humanity. I'm an enemy of humanity's world. I'm only telling you this to you, Lord Valderox.
Let's tease her. You're actually nice, huh, Ishtar?
That's all I wanted to say. For tonight, anyway. Anyway, good night. I'm going to bed. Don't you stay up too late.
Good night, Ishtar. Days until Gorgon's arrival. 7. Another St. Quartz joins the count. We return back to the ziggurat. Start the quest. Section 11. Hello, Goddess of the Sun. Welcome back, splendid heroes. And you, shameless goddess who came back with them, tell me how it feels to have joined my army.
Nobody joined your army, you idiot. I, the wise and far-sighted goddess Ishtar, have simply entered into a business partnership with Lord Valderox. Just you wait, this one's going to be an amazing master. And until then, I'll bring him back to life, even if he dies or explodes. Hey, There's no need to say who the real winner is here, and when that happens, this is what you'll be screaming. Oh, Ishtar, you truly are the goddess of victory. I'm so very, very ashamed. Guess I'll have to kill myself.
I'm not going to die, you fool. I even liberated Aina, your resting place. And you haven't repented at all.
Of course I haven't. I'm actually really mad. Aina was mine to begin with. So why'd you steal it? Ah, I knew I shouldn't have come. Please, both of you, stop. The patron deity appears before us for a priestess such as myself. There's no greater honor. Let us forget about the damage report from the farmers, as well as the other things, and celebrate her return.
You heard her, Ishtar. The High Priestess says so.
I can't be bossy around Siduri. She's the most faithful of the Haruks, and the ideal priestess. It looks like Ishtar isn't able to push Siduri around. From the looks of things, maybe King Gilgamesh and Ishtar will be able to work together.
Well, whatever. We can deal with rehabilitating you later. We have more pressing issues. You mean the goddess of the jungle? That's right. Now that we know Gorgon is incarnation of Tiamat, we have a powerful weapon at our disposal that we can use against her. The axe of the god Marduk, who ripped open Tiamat's throat and is still kept within Eridu. This axe will be the key to defeating Gorgon. Eridu, the first city in Sumerian mythology where the divine right to rule was given. But now it's covered in jungle. I see, so that's why. I told you, there's an order to defeat the goddess. First Ishtar, then the one in the south, and the one in the north. So how about it, Ishtar? I bet you know who the goddess of the jungle really is. Many of the heroes I've summoned so far have gone into the jungle trying to learn exactly that. None return. Only a very powerful divine spirit could defeat such servants. Good. So it's not Jaguar. So we can just ignore her then. Personally, I'm relieved. After all, if she were one of the three goddesses, I have no idea how to deal with her. I'm curious about Jaguar Warrior. We'll talk about her later. So, what is the true name of the goddess of the jungle?
Well, I guess I could tell you that. The goddess that holds the main over the south is the winged snake, a fellow goddess of Venus and the great bird of the sun. The wind of Mesoamerica, Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl? The conquering king of the Mayans, the Toltec son. That's Demeter's caliber. She might be even more powerful than Gorgon. Wait, wasn't Quetzalcoatl male anyway? Why is she a goddess?
Oh, that's right, humans wouldn't know. The place you call Mexico, the region of Mesoamerica, that is, has a very different mythology. Their gods are said to not be from this planet, but to have come from the sky. When an asteroid collided with Earth, something that came with it survived and infected the plants. Eventually, it became a microscopic organism that changed the local animals into gods, and built that area civilization. The deities of Mesoamerica moved from one human to another. One of those vessels was probably a female.
Thank you for that incredible information, goddess. There's still so much about Earth that we don't know. Quetzalcoatl. With human history incinerated, I can't see the future of this Mesoamerica you talk about. Dr. Roman, gather information on this goddess. I know nothing of any deities who were able to come back to life in the AD era. Is she personally attacking?
Master, that felt like an earthquake just now.
Forgive me, my king. An urgent message from the south gate of Aruk. The south gate has been annihilated. They're requesting reinforcements. An enemy attack? What were the lookouts doing? How could they miss a horde of demonic beasts? They see! It's a single enemy! A woman calling herself Quetzalcoatl has destroyed the gate with her bare hands and entered Aruk. She's heading straight for the ziggurat. Well now. We still have time. We'll squeeze in one more battle. It will be no other than that. Okay, so here's the parameters Jomi. I need Quetzalcoatl. Rumi, picking yours again. Okay, so from the looks of things on the Cernopedia again, go in with an information masters. I mean, you can go trial and error, but why waste your AP? Apparently, she has a passive spell does not expire and cannot be removed. She nullifies all damage received from enemies with a good alignment, so you want to not fight with good enemies, and increase all damage received from enemies with a neutral evil alignment. So you want to fight with neutral or evil enemies. Servants. Special alignments like Mad, Bright, and Summer are unaffected by this effect. So if you use your Summer, Mad, or Bright servants, I guess they're unaffected. So first things first, she's a writer, so you want to bring an assassin. If I recall correctly, you're chaotic evil, so perfect. Jack's perfect for the job. Actually, if anything, Jack has to go in the next slot. So, Carmilla. Had to swap back. Line up. Line up again. I don't know why I did that. Pretty much anyone that's single target, I guess. So that means even Cool Alter can do the job here too. Actually, if anything, Cool Alter might be the better alternative right there. Bazooka. Is a writer, so like I said, you need assassins just in case. I think she might be good, right? Chaotic. Yeah, unfortunately Shiki's not gonna be good for this battle. So I think he's also chaotic good. Chaotic evil, really? Yes, it's Kiritsugo it is. Let's give him something to start off with. That'll have to do. Not better yet, no, we can put it. Oh, the kaleidoscope's already so this should be fine for right now. We're gonna attack her from the get-go. She's gonna come down. I mean, she's going down. Get the citizens out of here now. She's coming. She's charging in. Spearmen, form up in 3 rows. If 10 soldiers won't hold, attack with 30. You in the rear. Press forward. We're going to force her back with everything we have. I'll put an end to your killing spree right here.
You've got spirit, but this isn't a tag team match, no. I said one at a time, no. Naughty kids who can't wait their turn. What to do? I know. I'll juggle you till you cool off. Okay? Uno, dos, tres.
Impossible! She's tossing the soldiers about like toys. Oh no, that's too high. She's throwing them too high. They're gonna... No!
Oh my, you're a terrible at plancha. Also terrible at landing. You won't be taught to your luchadores like that, you know? See, in Lucha Libre, it is important for both the attacker and defender to nimbly break at full. Got that, niños? Before you learn any techniques to defeat others, you must learn to protect yourselves. If you can't do that, you're no match for me, no matter how many of you there are.
No good. Everyone retreat, retreat. We are no match for her. Wait for the warriors of Chaldea. Until then, we'll do as she requests. You said you won't complain if we go up on one-on-one, yes?
Claro. Try to pin me for a 3 count, yes?
Oh. Come on, guys, hurry up before they get all massacred.
We have a ride at Uruk's Southern Market. As King Gilgamesh ordered, we... Over there. Oh, look out. How unfortunate you're so tiny. Muy pequeña.
Wow, for some reason she came diving this red eagle.
I won't let her. Soldier, get out of here. Hurry.
Yeah.
Wow, que técnica. What an amazing aerial attack. I'll give you 40 points, yes? But you stole my opponent, so rude, yes? That match wasn't decided yet, no? Interfering in a luchador match is against the rules. So that means...
Wind coming from below our feet. Whoa, it's lifting us up.
The penalty will be my 100-meter ring out of toss. Adios, muchachos.
Whoa, I'm falling. Wait, I'm alive. Anna, nice moves with the chain.
Hurry and retreat. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah. Thanks. We'll leave it to you, cutie.
It's against the rule for someone to show up and catch a falling luchador. I think it is, but if the audience loves it, I guess it's okay. After all, we don't fight to kill our opponents, we fight to give courage to the people. Anyway, are you my next opponents? Good, you've got some pep. I'll fight each and every one of you till your hearts give out. So that's the Mesoamerican goddess Quetzalcoatl. She scares me, Master. Never experienced anything like this before. She's laughing like she's having a great time. A laugh with no hatred or animosity. If she isn't hesitating to kill it, it's insane. I don't know what to do.
Indeed, we've never seen anything like her before. Talk later, she's coming. Your enemy is the highest ranking divine spirit there is. A true goddess. She's not like Gorgon, who used the Holy Grail to become a goddess, nor a pseudo-servant like Ishtar. Everyone, proceed with the utmost caution. Staying alive is more important than defeating her. You can say that again, Romani. Bear with me, masters. Bear with me. Internet's been unusually slowly as always. Apologies for that. Alright, then we'll kick the candy out of this luchadora.
終わらせよう迅速にな次はない次はない
Jack should go last because of the damage effectiveness, which means Joan of Arc Alter should go first. That and she's female. She's meant to be taken down by Jack the Ripper. Sorry, on Nick-chan. Ooh, yeah, that half damage.
全種回復加減はなし絶望に挑む
Yeah.
子より地獄
Ouch.
私たちは炎
Come on, Jack.
マリア・ザ・リッパーそしてスイシーダー
Ah, fuck.
いいわお姉さん頑張っちゃう
Haha, that charisma of yours failed. Zero charisma. We got her generated again.
やっ敗退するよムーチョムーチョ
looks like the buster stays on.
よや
Cool, put on battle continuation. You're gonna need that. Well, cool, looks like you're the one that has to use it. Use that extra attack.
そこだ。もはや目覚めは必要は
楽しみましょう。とムーチョムーチョ。
Should have probably saved it, I know. Oh, she's gonna kill one of us. Question is who? Probably Jack. If I recall correctly, I want to say she's single target. I don't remember.
あなたには高さが足りません。私は炎。クワドルスター。楽しみましょう。
There goes the neighborhood.
ムーチョムーチ
Yeah, I know I have to take these battles a little bit more seriously. Emiya.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
あ、そう。こっちだ。
楽しみましょう。見事な采配です。
Wait, really? I just has to last the turns? I didn't have to kill her? But I could have killed her. I could have killed her. It's fine. We just had to last the turns. So just last her normal Phantasm. Obviously, it's a bad idea to bring casters, but go ahead if you want to. Unless, of course, you got the buff removal from Jack the Ripper and another servant. She's gonna hit you hard with her buster damage. And, it appears, well, I'm gonna have to stop now anyways because it's going beyond the time limit. So, as always, Masters, good luck to you all. You know, Ketsugo Auto, bully her all you want. Have fun!